be hard. And I already know that, because haunters don't really, prove to be much of a threat. Oh wow, look at them. Shit, I need to reload again. Oh, there's so many of them. Right, so here's 3. 3 of them I can carve. These die in a lot nicer way, by comparison to when I used a bow. It's going to attack, or not. They're very squeaky. Oh no, he exploded one. Is he going to run away? No, I'm surprised. Right, come on. Whoa. I don't know where it got to. Oh dear, I can't see it. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's 2 of them. You are massive. Some of them get really big. Come on. Well, that exploded. Whoops. There's that. Wait. Is there not another? Oh. I thought there was. There's one here. Just come running. There's the last one, actually. I've already done the quest. And it's been probably like just over 5 minutes, maybe. Wow. Crazy. And it exploded. God damn. I mean, if I can get these... Yeah, I was gonna say without exploding them. That'd be pretty cool. But it's not that easy. Nope. It's just another one I exploded. We have 40 minutes. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. They're just exploding. I think it's just to say you can't get what you're wanting. Which is a bit shitty. But never mind. Oh, PS ammo. Whoa. Diddle-diddle-oo. Wait. There's a carve spot. There we go. Carving 1. Okay, that was the only one I could carve. I did get the haunter head though, which means I have enough to get the helmet. Yeah. So that's good. Whoa, look at that shot. And we got another head. The shell, wing, sphere, dragonfly berry. There it is. Loathed by dragons. Oh, required to craft dragon ammo. Interesting. No, that took me 3 minutes. 3 minutes 39. Jesus, I can cultivate more items. That's 2 quests. I'm returning to camp as well. Bollocks. Oh well. I don't know how my harvest box will be doing. Just thinking what I could do next. Really? Whoa, okay. What am I doing? I don't really care about what you're saying. Yes. Hunting the great... is it Gyros? Gyros, whatever. I will probably leave that until I've got my actual weapon of choice back. Can I do it with the others? Oh my god, I can. I can do both of those. Whoa. They're difficult, though. Well, one of them's a Radabarn, which is a hard thing to kill, because it does not go down. The other one is something I have no idea of. Hunt the Great Jaguarus in 15 minutes. That should be easy. Great Jaguarus. Well, its home is fairly close to Area 1. Yeah, sod it. Dun. Oh yeah, I can only leave. I'll change my equipment when I get to there. 15 minutes to kill it, though, should be more than enough time, I would say. Well, for one, it's a 2-star quest, which means Hunter rank 3, so it's fairly easy. But also it should just not really be much of a threat. Anyway, the question is, like, what do I want to use? Sword and shield? Maybe greatsword? Greatsword would probably be a good one. Yeah, probably. Time limit, 15 minutes. Yeah, you don't get much. Right, so I don't need to use these again. I'm curious how this works, so yeah, the Jagras strong arm. Boom. Now the item box, just get rid of all this crap. Are these my rations? They are. I have so many of them. Why? Right, so there's that. Probably just got 14 or so minutes now. This is incredibly weird looking. The shield is massive. Right, let's just skip everything and hurry. Feline backer. Whoa, this is a really weird weapon. Like, not in a bad way, it's just strange looking. Because it's got a massive shield. And I've never used it before, so I'm curious as to how the hell it works. More than anything. Right, on the trail of the Great Jagras. Oh, it's an axe.
Sword and axe.
So
store up energy in a file, then release it through the axe.
That's weird. So it just switches. Haha, that's incredible. And here he is. Here the buddy is. That's weird looking. Oh yeah, keep forgetting how it works. That's really powerful. It's like a greatsword. I think it actually works the same way. Kind of. Downside is it's really slow. But even still, it's not bad. Oh, so good. Oh, what if I do both? Jesus, what a powerhouse! It's actually kind of crazy just how powerful this thing is. Oh wow, 94. Oh.
Dodge their attacks. Don't forget you can guard too.
Oh, it's because I'm using a different weapon.
You've got too much blade energy. You need to charge so your attacks don't get deflected.
Oh. So the blade is the charge. Right. I've also realised that the clock timer actually moves in real time. I'm used to like the Monster Hunter Freedom where it doesn't do it in real time and does it in 5-minute increments. Is like after 5 minutes it will have moved. Shit. I really want to morph it into a thing again. Oh, not charge. I want it to morph. There we go. Wow. Fucking Jesus. Wow. Well, it's safe to say that I'm impressed. Because I was not expecting the axe to actually be that good. Although to be fair, we're against a Great Jagras, so what do you expect? It's not going to be a hard battle. But that's the point. I'm not doing a hard hunt with a weapon I'm not familiar with, or not comfortable using. Mostly because that's just one way to get yourself killed. And it also takes a lot longer if it's with a weapon you're unfamiliar with, I would say. Yeah. It's like in Freedom Unite, I used all kinds of weapons against all kinds of beasts. So it's like I used a hammer on something that was incredibly fast, which is a mistake. But Freedom Unite is a game I was definitely confident with. It's a game I knew like the back of my hand. I also didn't loot the Great Jagras at all, but never mind. That was possibly the quickest quest I've done in terms of a hunt. Yep, 341. Well, there you have it. My god. Not too shabby. Although I'm pretty sure most of the Great Jagras hunts are... Well, more to the fact, I'm pretty sure most of my investigations are hunting a Great Jagras. I have got a lot of duplicate ones, which I should probably clean out.
In doubt,
Take a bite. If I just go to my investigations, and then to the hunts, which is like there, Great Jagras, Jagras. There's so many of them. What I should do is maybe do, like, the best rewarding hunting one, and the best rewarding capture. So, that's the best rewarding hunting one, that's the best rewarding capture. And, like, for each large monster, so only have 2 for a Great Jagras, 2 for a Yankutku, or, not Yankutku, god, Kulu Yaku, even. The great hunting ones I will leave, because they're usually pretty good regardless. Yeah, I definitely need to get rid of some of them. I've just got so many of the same. It's kind of stupid. Considering this is a fairly quick quest, I might just do this multiple times. It might be boring for people to watch, but I don't really care. I'm doing it for one reason and one reason only, which is to show off all of the different weapon types. Mostly just because I would like to, just so people can get... Oh, so it shows off my experience with different weapons. I've never used a charge blade. I've never used the axe. So I've used the axe, bowgun. Longsword and dual blades I don't need to use again, because I've already used those. Plenty of times. Right, so I've used that now. Right, these are the axes. So that's... I can't believe it, 396. That's 420. I think I'll actually go with the Jagras blade. Kill it with itself. Just to be nice. Considering my defense, I don't think it will really be much of a threat. And just don't bother with the armor. Ammo. I do like the Great Sword's look. Is it going to be the same deal? Is he going to come this way? Or am I not going to be that fortunate? Usually the hunts work out the same way. Oh, they do. I think he's on his way now. He is. Okay, they do work out the same way. Well, this is useful. Here he is. Here's Johnny.
The Great Sword is a powerful close-range weapon. No attacks leave you wide open. Stay up.
I smacked him well good. Alright. I don't need a Vigor Trap. Vigor Wasp. I don't even know where he went to. That was weird. Whee! Jesus. Hammer away! Wow. It's definitely slower. Jesus. What happens if you do Y and... Okay, it's the same. Yeah, you can just continually do Y and B, and you'll just do this routine. Oh. Yeah, the routine of just overhead slash, circle slash, overhead slash. The axe is surprisingly, like, much better than this. Which is a surprise. Come on. Wanna do a large slash again. Woo! 63. I hit his tail. Have I broken his tail? I'm not sure. I think I may have. Come on. Oh. Got his face again. I'm surprised he's not running away. Because he must be near death. I'd have thought. Knocked him over. Ah! Got him. Oh my god, this is incredible. Just because I'm using the Great Jagras as the example, like, it's incredibly easy. I wonder, in 60 seconds, can I make it back to camp? And accept a different quest? I'm just curious if that kind of thing exists. I still can't believe it. The only weapons left is the hammer, the axe, the sword and shield. I think that's it, actually. The hammer, the shield, the hammer, the sword and shield, and then the axe. And I'm pretty sure that is all. Wait a minute, where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, I can't talk to her. Man, that's stupid. I also can't go in there. Oh well. I do find that kind of crappy. I wish instead of having to load up the area, I think it's because you have to load the rewards. More than anything. You do get a fair amount of stuff though. Macalite ore. Oh, it was iron ore. I thought it was a light crystal. I was like, wow, that's generous. Duh, duh, duh. We've taken 3 of the weapons out. There's 14 weapons, so there's 11. I've already used longsword, greatsword, dual blades, light bowgun, heavy bowgun, bow. So that's 6. And it would mean there's 5 left, but that doesn't sound right. Oh, and also charge blade, so that'd be 7. Oh yeah, okay, there is a few. So the ones I've got left is 1. I never made a different one of these. Oh dear. I never even upgraded the sword and shield. Oh double dear. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. That's it, I think. Right? I'm not going crazy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I am right. Alright, let's do this. Righty-ho, next investigation. Against a great Jagras, it should also be fine with the hammer. What's the hunting one? Is that just... it's just the same. There's no difference, you just get better stuff. Yeah, I'll just keep doing this. Yeah, why not? Yes! So, right, hammer is now. So yeah, hammer, sword and shield. Axe, and then Kinsect blade. Glaive thing. Whatever the bloody hell it is. Very good. I don't even need the casings. I'll just keep taking them for no reason. Can I still do the spin? I wonder. Right, well now we know where it is. The same place as always.
The hammer is a mighty close range.
Oh, I can.
Stun monsters with blows to the head.
Yes! It's actually an incredible weapon if you're wanting to break a skull. Yeah, for breaking the head of an enemy, it's one of the best. Oh. Where the heck? Oh, they actually changed the buttons round. Yeah, so it seems. Uh-huh. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. It's weird. Oh no, that's the same. Wow. That broke it. Bah. Bah. Boom! Yeah, the best attack. And I stunned him. Jesus, what does B do then? Oh! Jesus! He just doesn't stop. Yeah, this is a really good weapon for stunning them. It would seem. Oh, that wasn't even hitting him in the weak spot. That's a shame. There it is. Weak spot. Oh. I love how little damage it does. That's my favourite part. Like, it's barely done anything. Hang on a minute. Come on. Oh, it keeps moving. The only downside for the hammer is, of course, if you're against a fast beast. Or one that likes to move around a lot. Oh, I would have gotten you with the spinny. The hammer's probably been the worst. In terms of how much damage I've taken. But whatever. We must be nearly there. I don't know, I don't think my research is high enough to see if it's nearly dead. But, yeah, whatever. There we go. I win! Oh my god, that was the quickest, I think. Although, to be fair, I did just kind of run here and not really give a shit about anything else. Yeah. I'm not even on the body. The heck? Alright, whatever. How do you do? Are they going to attack? I mean, you can try. Whee! Oh, it doesn't spin for quite as long. That also didn't work. You need to wait for it to, like, burst. Then you can just keep on doing it. Do-do-do-do! I still can't believe how fast that was. Crazy. Very nice. Do-do-do. There you go. We feed Raka a sausage. Just like the good old times. Look at him. Delicious. Yeah, take as much as possible. The good side is, it's getting me a bit of money. Like, I'm getting the money back that I spent creating all these weapons. I mean, I do like the playstyle of other weapons, I just think the bow is my favourite, and it's probably the one I'm actually the best at. Not the best in the world. I don't want to claim that kind of title, because that is not even close to being true. It's the best I am myself, I mean. So, I feel the most comfortable with how the bow plays, and I also find most fun in how the bow plays. I do like all the other weapons. My least favourite is probably the hammer, just because of how sluggish it is. Ooh, actually, I'm not sure. It'd have to be either a hammer or the heavy bowgun. I don't think I can actually pick between those. Not particularly. But they're equally bad in my eyes. Like, how I play with them, they are bad. If you are good with a heavy bowgun or with a hammer, more power to you. It's just not, personally, something I've really ever liked. I mean, I used the hammer a lot in Freedom Unite, but that was mostly just to show it off, and because it was surprisingly... I wouldn't say surprisingly fun, it was just interesting to smash skulls, basically. That's all there is to it. It's another casing. I'm up to 99. Oh no! And this is the bog standard weapon. I think this is actually the bog standard weapon. I don't think I upgraded it a single bit. Oh well, let's track it. Alright. Track the monster!
The sword and shield is a close-range weapon set that focuses on agility and dodging. It's great for beginners.
I skipped that entirely. Fuck the weapon for beginners. How do you do the jumping slash then? Is that just pressing Y while running? Yeah, that kind of. It's actually really fast. Right, so we're going back to his base. To be honest, it's probably the only weapon with the smoothest transition, or the quickest transition from weapon out to running. So I mean, that's good. Question is, how fast can you deal with a Jagras? This is probably the slowest one because of how weak the weapon is. Okay, so B is a shield attack, and Y is with the blade. Okay. Standard. It's not too bad. I don't even know, can this break parts of them? Yeah, if I need a Vigor Wasp, I can get a Vigor Wasp. It's fine. See, that's the best thing. The chance of dying are literally 0, because I can get Vigor Wasps. And Raka will most probably just bring one out when he thinks I need it. Oh, I knocked him over. Yay! Oh, we're just constantly kicking this dude's ass. Okay, so B isn't with the shield. I just assumed it was. Oh! That was weird, I got like flung into the air. That was strange. Whatever. So that blocks. You can actually attack from a block. This is not going to do much now. Oh, never mind. I'm breaking it. Break him apart. Whoa. Just got like flung into the air. Alright, come on. It's still doing damage, it's just not doing that much. Because its sharpness is pretty shoddy. This is what happens when you don't upgrade it. I thought I had though, that's the thing. Oh, there we go, he's nearly dead. He ain't limping though. And this is the furthest away it's taken me. See, look at that for a transition. So fast. Ooh. I'm too far away. Shit. I was hoping I could jump and get my sword out. Yeah, and then just attack it on the way down. That would have been great. Also, let's do this. Very nice. Yay, back to full. Right, there he is, looking for prey. Surprised he hasn't eaten a Kestodon. But none of them are up here, so that's why. Oh, he's so beaten up. Poor thing. Oh, we knocked him over. Poor thing. Oh, are you serious? Now he's going to get a Kestodon. Or not. I'm confused. Shit. It's the best weapon set for catching up to them, because it doesn't take long to put your weapon away. It's actually the quickest, it would seem. Oh, there you go. He's screwed! Get him while he's down! Holy Jesus! That's what got me into the air. Right. Right, now he's fighting to the death. Good. Or not. He's seriously running away again. Wait, how the heck? He's near death, but he's no longer limping. How the hell did that happen? He's off to eat an Aptonath. Aptonath. I don't remember how you say it. It's because you've got Anjanaths and everything. They're just too similar. I managed to hit his tail. How is he not dead? 10 minutes. That took me 5. That literally took me 5 minutes. Alright, well we have skid marks. Yay! Yeah, that was the weakest. Like, just the weakest hunt in general. That one was pretty bad. Although it's gonna be the axe next, and then I'll finish with the Kinsect blade. Gestures. I want a Prance. Prance. Whee! I love it. It's so good. How many times am I gonna give him a bloody sausage? I mean, I get it. You like your food, dude. Seriously. I'm giving you one after each bloody hunt. There you go, 5 minutes and 41... is that milliseconds? Well, we're gonna be at 100k. Just over. My god. It's not bad. Like, I just get the feeling I could probably finish it. I wouldn't say faster with the bow. Because the bow's not the most powerful weapon. Like, the fastest I did it was probably with the hammer.
Take a bite.
Or the greatsword, or the axe. They were incredibly fast. But doesn't matter. Like, the power in a weapon doesn't equal how fun it is to play. The most fun is the bow. And I don't know why, it's just the way it plays I really enjoy. I think it's because the way the bow plays now is the way I've wanted the bow to play for the entirety of the series, and so for it to actually be the way it is now is just so fulfilling, because the biggest downside to wanting to play a ranger in previous games was not the armor set. Like, I didn't really care that there was a limited, or that you had to get a special weaker set of armor for if you wanted to use a ranged weapon. The thing that annoyed me with wanting to use a bow was just the fact you were locked in place. So if you had something charging at you and you wanted to, like, hit it with a bow or with an arrow, you had to hope that it would stop it. That it would stun it, essentially. And that did not happen 90% of the time. But, yeah, that's mostly my biggest gripe with the older games. That was just playing as a ranger in general. It wasn't like, only when you wanted to use a bow. Although it was the same with the bow gun. I don't know why it pointed me to an Aptonoth, but that was weird. Yeah, that was just being a ranger. If you wanted to be a ranger, you had to stay still when you took a shot at something. And it sucked, quite frankly.
Switch axe has two forms, axe and sword.
Oh.
Power of the sword attack by injecting those vile energy.
Holy Christ. So essentially, the axe... That's weird. The axe and the switch axe are both axes and swords. Why both? But it's like the axe functions like an axe, whereas the sword functions like a greatsword. It's a lot faster, actually. Look at that. Oh! It's really cool, actually. Just using this is incredibly fun. Surprisingly. It's not all that sluggish, either. I mean, it's slower than anything else, but... Well, it's slower than what I'm used to, I should say. But that's not bad. So you have to use this in order to get the sword up to use. Part broken. So we broke his face. Ouch. Yeah, it's hitting me, but who cares? I'm mostly letting it hit me because I know it doesn't matter. Because of how much health I have and whatever. Wow. Yeah. And I think the blue number is actually when your affinity fucks up. I may have already said that, but I was under the impression that the blue was just when it's an element. But that is definitely not the case, because this doesn't have an element tied to it. Oh my god.